Welcome back. Let's talk about SSH. In this lesson, we're diving into SSH and why it's essential for managing cloud resources. What is SSH? SSH, or Secure Shell, is a protocol that allows you to establish a secure connection between your local machine and a remote server. This is crucial when managing EC2 instances or other cloud services. Imagine you have a computer running in the cloud. You need to access it, install software, and configure settings, just like you would on a local computer. Since it's hosted in a remote data center, you need a way to connect securely. That's where SSH comes in. Why is security important? When connecting to a remote server, your data travels across the network. Without encryption, this data could be intercepted and read by unauthorized users. SSH encrypts your connection, protecting sensitive information like passwords and commands. How does SSH work? SSH follows a client-server model. You have an SSH client installed on your local machine. The remote instance runs an SSH server. When you initiate a connection, the server authenticates your identity using either a password or, more securely, SSH keys. What are SSH keys? SSH keys are a more secure way to authenticate compared to passwords. They work like digital keys. You generate a key pair, a public key and a private key. The public key is stored on the server. The private key remains securely on your local machine. When you connect, the private key is used to verify your identity without needing a password. Practical uses of SSH. SSH isn't just for logging into servers. It can also be used for remote command execution. Run commands on your server from your local machine. File transfers. Securely transfer files between your computer and the server. Port forwarding. Access remote services securely by creating encrypted tunnels. For example, if you need to update a website hosted on an EC2 instance, you can use SSH to connect and transfer files directly. Recap and what's next. SSH provides a secure way to manage remote servers. It encrypts connections to protect sensitive data. Authentication is done using passwords or SSH keys, which are more secure. SSH has multiple use cases beyond server access, including port forwarding and file transfers. In the next lesson, we'll look at key pairs and why we need them. See you there.